a shrimp, big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rap, bet that. Real never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way. Still broad day, live that way, drill that way. Came a long way, real long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, 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 still that way. Woo, woo, woo. This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scoping your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rappers.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Condors of Houston. And we are underway from Houston. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. This is Smith to the ground. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 32-yard line. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Got a man. It's high and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here comes third and the length of the football.
11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Condors are on the board here first in the season opener. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch. Will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Purdy. A little short pass. This is Everett. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. He's going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And they'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. To the air again, Burrow. Looking for White on the deep ball. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line.
11, 11.
In motion right is Addison. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. Touchdown! Jalen Hyatt. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
Here we go.
And the Condors have regained the lead.
11, 11.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, it's our home team with possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On 2nd down, Burrow. It's caught. This is White. He's got room at the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 36 yards on the play. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Rashad Bateman. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Condors go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
First down, Buffalo.
Purdy off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Here's to give up the middle. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat?
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Let's look to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. On first down, Purdy. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action here. Purdy. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Chris Olave. 62 yards. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point safely through, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield, try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get position for at least 3 points.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11, Palmer. Stop.
Burrow will throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 66 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Flushed out right. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Rashad White, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Condors season openers are able to extend their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10. Purdy now to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Purdy now to throw off the play action. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Here's Burrow. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. That's going deep for Bateman. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
What are we doing?
Welcome back. Halftime. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Purdy. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Darnell Mooney, 30 yards. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. That one finds Hyatt. Well, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That first down there on a pickup of 25. Now Burrow. This is Smith with the ground. And he's brought down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
12.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Malik Collins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down. Throwing here, Purdy. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Quick throw completed by Purdy. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 4-yard line.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to him on first down. And this time he is in. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. And a nice little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment, isn't it? The one that you actually like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in the end zone and feel that sense of accomplishment, that usually fuels you towards doing it many more times in your career.
Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What give? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And when you're in a 1-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Burrow. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Bills are right back in this football game. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Throwing on second and long. Purdy. And find Everett there, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Bills first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like it's got some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On second down, they'll run it here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 58 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Purdy to throw it on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now 1st and goal. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. A little bit of an unconventional call there.
Yeah, but it worked, and how great was that? That's got to give them a lift in this situation.
Here's Purdy. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. This is 1st and 10.
12.
Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Burrow. Complete to Edison on the out route. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Here's Burrow. was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. How about the call to come with a blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense, say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
11 MT take. 11 MT take.
Burrow. Hyatt has got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all rests now on the right leg of Will Lutz. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And it's good! And on opening weekend, a field goal to win it as time expires. And this home crowd is in a frenzy as their guys have pulled it out of the end. Well, partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation. A fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came...
Tripping, this is easy, got them excited to meet me, I got diamonds, you got CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat, hey, I ain't hearing nothing hate to say, let them talk about us, my whole crew is about 100 deep, gotta walk around it, I kill it and then I walk away, with the chalk around it, I just get low key and watch them talk about it, I'm in New York and we finna get loose, squeeze the big apple and give me the juice.